Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song "The Wanting Comes in Waves" / Repaid by the Decemberists. As usual, this song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers. So if you want to get your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. So, to my knowledge, I've never heard anything from the Decemberists, so I'm going in blind. Just hoping for a good song, not really sure what to expect, so I'll stop talking and we'll start listening. Here we go.
Mother, I can hear your footfall now, soft disturbance in the deadfall. How it precedes you like a black smoke pall. Still the wanting comes in waves, and you delivered me from danger, then tore my cradle from the reedy Glen, swore to save me from the world of men. Still the wanting comes in waves. Mother, hear this proposition, right? Grant me freedom to enjoy this night, and I'll return to you at break of light. For the wanting comes in waves. Still the wanting comes in waves.
I love that. I really, really like that. That was a fantastic song. Um, and well, really, I guess it was two songs kind of put together, right? But yeah, it worked for me. I liked it a whole lot, and I liked when it started out. I was like, oh, I wasn't really expecting this. Not that I really had any idea what to expect because I'd never heard anything from them before. But it was this sort of just like piano, and it was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. I felt like it was gonna pick up, so I was kind of like just jamming out a little bit to it. And then when it picked up, I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. Like, I'm good if the rest of the song is just this. But then Repaid drops, and you get that fantastic guitar riff that repeats throughout that portion of the song, and it's just like this song kind of rocks. It kind of goes hard. So I liked it a whole lot. Let's break it down piece by piece, like we always do. Of course, starting with those lyrics. So, verse 1 by Colin Malloy, it looks like here. Mother, I can hear your footfall now, soft disturbance in the dead fall. How it precedes you like a black smoke pall. Still the wanting comes in waves, and you delivered me from danger then, tore my cradle from the reedy glen, swore to save me from the world of men. Still the wanting comes in waves, and waves. And the wanting comes in waves, the wanting comes in waves, and I want this night, and I want this night. And then verse 3 by Shara Warden. How I made you, I wrought you, I pulled you from ore, I labored you, from cancer I cradled you. And now this is how I am repaid, this is how I am repaid. So really, I guess it's the same song from a different perspective, right? Maybe child here, right? Mother, I can hear your footfall, you kind of pulled me from whatever it was that I was facing, swore to save me from the world of men. And then it goes to, I guess, the mother's perspective where it's like, hey, I saved your ass, and this is essentially how I'm repaid. Remember when I found you, the miseries that hounded you, and I gave you motion anointed with lotions. And now this is how I am repaid. This is how I am repaid. It kind of has lyrically like Greek or even Roman mythology vibes to it, right? Like maybe this is about some sort of Greek god or demigod whose goddess of a mother again saved them from the world of man, and then he turns on her or whatever. I could definitely see that happening. I don't know if you guys have any more context on this song, but that's kind of how I'm reading it so far. Mother, hear this proposition right. Grant me freedom to enjoy this night, and I'll return to you at break of light. For the wanting comes in waves and waves and waves. So I wonder if the wanting is that sort of want to live like a mortal life, because I am still sticking to that one line about like saving you from the world of man. And so I wonder if it's like, hey, I promise I'll come back and be a god, but I gotta check out what this whole human world is about. Still the wanting comes in waves, and you owe me life, and you owe me life. And if I grant you this favor to hand you your life for the evening, I will retake by morning, and so consider it your debt repaid. Consider it your debt repaid, repaid, repaid. Yeah, again, it sounds very much like some sort of story out of mythology. Now, it does have an about section down here. It does say it's unreviewed. Let's see if there's actually anything here. Song represents William's wanton disregard for the queen's desires in the name of his love and the beginning of the queen's revenge. So sounds like maybe the album has kind of an overarching story, and this is just one part of it. I don't know. That's just kind of what this little section is sort of leading me to believe. So yeah, I don't know. Regardless, I thought it was really well written. Kind of like the way that they tell kind of the same story, perhaps from different perspectives, and then they use the two different vocalists to achieve that. So really like the lyricism here. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, speaking of the two vocalists, really like the way that both of them sounded and really kind of played off each other. Love the male vocals having this sort of again, along with like the piano, sort of having this I don't even know what I was going to say. This great sound to it, and then the female vocalist kind of with the more rocking and fast paced guitar riffs and everything like that was just a lot of fun. So vocally it sounds great. Instrumentally, liked the piano throughout. It was very interesting because it's like a 1 2 3, right? Like very slow in the piano to build up, and then it kind of gets a little jauntier as that part of the song goes on, and then when we jump into, I guess, Repaid, if you will, they just full on rock out some very bluesy rock. I think that guitar riff is instantly memorable, instantly catchy. And I mean, I'm gonna listen to this song again because I just got to hear that guitar riff again. I mean, it's fantastic. So, instrumentally, this song was awesome. Love how they again did like the 1 2 3, slow, a little bit faster, rock and roll, and then they kind of brought it back. They, that first part of Repaid ended. All right, slow, bring it back a little bit faster. All right, rock and roll. So that was a really fun song. 2 thumbs up instrumentally and vocally as far as replay value goes. This one easily touches the playlist. Really, really enjoyed this one. Honestly, can't wait to listen to it again. Just had a great time. Had a great time with it. So yeah, hey, good first introduction to the Decemberists. 2 big thumbs up for replay value. Overall, a fantastic song and a great request. Thank you so much for the person who requested this one. As always, if you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And if you want to support the channel, just do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. Like and subscribe and comment with your requests because I'm always taking those. You can also check the description if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. All right, guys, it's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.